Outback asphalt, controller crack. Patrick Reddish attacks the track. Full speed phantom, no brakes, just facts. Pixels bleed when his lines impact. Eucalyptus haze, kangaroo dash. He drifts past ghosts in a digital flash. Mud in the mist, homonym twist. Every apex kiss with a predator's lash. Pat the wheel, 2 years to tame. Analog arcs, rewrite the game. Top 5 terror, no respawn shame. Thousands carved in the Hall of Fame. Nations cube, 10-minute war, 128 fear, he settles the score. Record etch raw, remac all call. It's wordy as blade in the server's call. Yeah, cup of the day, 23 rounds. Perfect seed, no stumble, no sounds. Edelweiss crown, spring 22 bound. 10-0 streak to the playoffs drown. Call Junior's throne crack, 5-round renown. TMTL gold in a ghost town showdown. Jet lags rocket, virtual's crown. Mudda's momentum, tears the grid down. Ren beside him, French fire precise. Dual cyclone slicing through ice. Apox, apex, point stack like vice. World tour waves where the titans collide. Paris games gleam, November 5. 18K on the line, engines alive. Ajax goats on 23 died. Silver silhouette, but the hunger survived. Mudda wheel or stick, full speed sick. Jet lags bullet, virtuals pick. Bren's blade, Aussie grit. Trackmania throne, they claim it quick. Drift through the static, it's sports addict. Every curve a pulse, no limit. Out back to arena, legend encrypted. Full speed forever, can't kill it. Street fear depths, no respawn nerve. Wheels wrath, 3 sigs every curve. Speed run sage, shortcuts unnerve. Records bleed when his lines converge. Twitch stream spit, speed slides rip. Lifting lids on the pros eclipse. Mental steel in a storm's eclipse. Grind balance sharp on the razor's tip. Rivals rattle, calls crown shattered. Silver in 25, just fuel for the batter. Muddle the scheme, drifts to ride the chatter. Control a ghost, wheels new matter. TMTL champ twice, no debate. Full speed savant, checkmate the fate. Jet lag juggernaut, never break. Legacy laps in the endless strafe. Muddle wheel or stick, full speed sick. Jet lags bullet, virtuals pick. Bren's blade, Aussie grit. Trackmania throne, they claim it quick. Drift through the static, it's sports addict. Every curve a pulse, no limit. Out back to arena, legend encrypted. Full speed forever, can't kill it. Outback asphalt, controller crack. Patrick Reddish attacks the track. Full speed phantom, no brakes, just facts. Pixels bleed when his lines impact. Eucalyptus haze, kangaroo dash. He drifts past ghosts in a digital flash. Mud in the mist, homonym twist. Every apex kiss with a predator's lash. Pat the wheel, 2 years to tame. Analog arcs, rewrite the game. Top 5 terror, no respawn shame. Thousands carved in the Hall of Fame. Nations cube, 10-minute war, 128 fear, he settles the score. Record etch raw, remac all call. It's wordy as blade in the server's call. Yeah, cup of the day, 23 rounds. Perfect seed, no stumble, no sounds. Edelweiss crown, spring 22 bound. 10-0 streak to the playoffs drown. Call Junior's throne crack, 5-round renown. TMTL gold in a ghost town showdown. Jet lags rocket, virtual's crown. Mudda's momentum, tears the grid down. Ren beside him, French fire precise. Dual cyclone slicing through ice. Apox, apex, point stack like vice. World tour waves where the titans collide. Paris games gleam, November 5. 18.
You know what the cool kids say. Hello. Alright. Let's just dive right into it, shall we? Yo. Yo, Marzi. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang for 34 years. Thank you for the resub. Alright, that's all there. Nothing's in. Nothing's colliding with anything. Good. Let's do it. Good luck today, thank you. I did a couple of warm-up runs before starting the stream, like yeah, I did a couple of runs like 40 minutes ago. Well, finished the second run 40 minutes ago. So yeah, I'll still do one full run once I get like out of the start somewhat. As in the first 5 checkpoints. You going to sleep? Good timing or bad timing? Both? Lars already got World Record back? Yeah, he's been hunting it for the last 3 weeks. Makes sense. Or 2 to 3 weeks. Meow. Oh, clean. Oh, just go through the thing. How do I like my chances of getting world record in a reasonable amount of time? Well, I definitely have the pace. Like, very easily have the pace. It's just, can I save the time in the first half and then, you know, have an equally good second half? That's the challenge. Is that my PB's second half was very good. Oh, I didn't get it very good there. That strat is so hard. I only just learned it from Lars today. For me, it stays up to 2 seconds. I lost 1 second. Just need to run with very low respawns. Well, not necessarily super low respawns. We just need the respawns to be short. Like 3 to 5 seconds. If I have like 15 respawns, but they're all 5 seconds, that's only a minute lost. Just over a minute lost. Oh! I can't believe I made that. I had no business making that cycle. Wow, this is a bizarre cycle. I'm like, oh yeah, because I missed the first spinner. It was like 243. I've never seen that before. That made sense. Oh, awesome. There we go. Lars had 13 respawns, which is actually the same as his old PB, or his old record. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh, what? That's one of the checkpoints where I can save time as well. could save like 6 seconds if I get the first try. Dude, let me up. That checkpoint's like actually the hardest thing in the start for me right now. Well, just in general. It's fine, just gotta play the map. Ha ha! Seeing CPs each of us struggle with that the others didn't. Yeah. That usually happens. I think I get used to that last side setup again. I haven't done a run, like, a proper run on this in a while, so I'm not expecting much today. I've just done the 2 copium runs I did today and like 1 run I did not long ago. Does that make it? Does this work? This is really slow. I mean, I lost 4 seconds and I can gain 4 seconds, so that was pretty bad. Very nice cycle. I have a new setup here. I just drive really slow here instead of stopping. And then I just climb onto this and go, woo! I don't know how that worked. I thought I was gonna fall for sure. Alright, that probably lost a couple of seconds. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should stick with the old setup. It wasn't the fastest way, but it was very consistent. I can save 2 seconds by going instantly, but it's very hard. Now this checkpoint, I can actually save, like this one here, I can save 16 seconds just by not respawning. Although I have to wait, so that loses an extra 2 seconds. Both because of the waiting and I have less speed going across this. Still save 13. And you know what the funny thing is? Unironically, this run can still PB. It would be hilarious to PB with this start. Oh! Does that make it? Okay, at least that made it. I wonder how much that loses, actually. I think it's 5. I'm guessing it still loses 5 seconds. 7 seconds, wow. Crazy. Oh, that was a giga time save. What the hell? Infantry, type 1. Nice spin. The water skip, it just cheeses the entire checkpoint. That's not something I'm interested in. You missed the entire player checkpoint. That's not how I like playing. Very good. I have to go right. Does that make it? Almost. This is really close. Yeah. This is hard, this checkpoint. Because I don't know which way the car's gonna go when it lands, so I have to like adapt instantly. And the double respawn setup does not work for me for some reason. Oh well. Nice. I normally don't get the first ice slide that clean. Okay, this was sick. That was better than either of my 2 attempts today. Nice, gained a couple of seconds. See if I can get this new line by Lars. I did practice it a bit, but I don't always get it. Alright, well that was not great, but at least I landed. I probably lose a couple of seconds. Oh no, because I respawned here, it's actually game time. Yeah, but I lost about 3 or 4 seconds. Yeah, just getting it clean. Okay. Hello, Benga. So fast at the CP. I have to be. I can't give up any time. Also, how am I almost ahead? I caught up so much already. I did try the Lars strat here, but it just feels way too inconsistent for me right now. So I'm not going to do it in runs until I've practiced it a bit more. I also found the instant lineup for this next part, well, after this checkpoint. Not this, obviously. You already know about this. But here. Oh, whoops. I'll just... go! Annoying. But here... you can just go straight away if you land like that. Not easy, obviously, but it saves a lot of time. It's like 7 seconds or something. I forgot to air brake. This will take a while to get used to because it is a new strat. Oh! I needed more speed for that low jump to work. Your sleep schedule is cooked. You're awake when I'm live. Fair enough. This is not world record pace, no. Why am I struggling with this strat all of a sudden? Maybe I'm angling too far right. No, you have to angle quite far right to clear the thing. Yeah, like this is what you want. And you just go like this. Okay. Yeah, that strat I'll fail a lot for a few attempts before I get comfortable with it, but it is like 7 seconds faster to just go. So it's definitely worth like messing up a few times. $27.59 is the Alien plus medal on Wampus 1. Ain't no way. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, I still remember that cycle. Just woke up from your nap. Good timing. Yeah, Nolly, thanks for the good luck. This run's still pretty good. I'm reasonably pleased with this. I'm waiting. I'm just gonna always wait for a cycle here because getting this first try is so much more important than trying to save 1 second by getting an earlier cycle. If the cycles saved more time, I probably would go for them, but this first try is more important. Alright, do I still remember this? Yes. Oh, that almost didn't work. I had to release so much to not go too high there, too early. Alright, very good. Stare emoji. You think your wrist is dead from hunting weekly shorts? You just know it's gonna hurt like hell when you wake up later today? Fair enough. That might have actually saved 3 or 4 seconds. Oh no, never mind. Not too far left. Perfect. Okay. Oh, no bounce either. That's about 3 seconds faster than what my PB did if it was first try. But it's so rare to get the forwards landing and also not plastic bounce. Stare emoji. Only second fastest, washed. Hey, I'm not washed, I haven't showered in weeks. How dare you accuse me of such blasphemy? Stare emoji. I can't reach trackmania player. Exactly, it's the secret sauce. As soon as you shower, that's it, it's over. Also, how did I make that? Definitely did not deserve to make that. Yeah, that one didn't deserve to make it. way too far on the right. Oh no. Alright. Whew. Meow. I also experimented with the strat on this checkpoint, like still the same line, but doing a jumping off the side slightly, but it's not worth it. It doesn't save enough time for how hard it is to do. It's like half a second at most. What started my obsession with all the Wampus world records? A combination of ego and enjoying the maps. Reactor wall looks way too dank, so I've never seen Wampus one. It is very difficult, actually. Unironically, it is very difficult. Don't enjoy Wampus, it's ego. Everything I do is about ego, let's be real. Beautiful. I'm glad I still remember how to do that. Now, do I remember 74? I mean, I did decent on my warm-up runs. I mean, that's one way to get through the checkpoint. That's one way to land there. Is that far enough? Only just, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. That was millimeters. I'm clipping. Will Carl Jr. be good at those maps? Probably. At least they're precise, like the parts that require just precision and not much else. Nap again? No worries, enjoy your nap. Ah! Forgot to move the wheel, like after stopping the tapping. I remember that. Ugh! Oh, what? You love Wampus except CP29? Which one's CP29? Hey Buzzy, what's up? Very nice. Oh yeah, and this checkpoint I discovered you don't have to wait for this cycle, you can just react to it. Regardless of where it is. So that's cool. Damn it. That might be too early. Ah, it's fine. Some of you may have never seen this part of the track before. And now you can. Nice key one. Hey Joe, what's up, man? That's really good speed for this. Ah, too low. There we go. Go! You mad I lost the world record? That's fine, we'll get it back. Still got plenty of time on the table. Does that make it? Wow. By the smallest of margins that made it. That probably loses 3 seconds. Yep, because he lands so slow. But that's better than losing 10 seconds to respawning. Ah. Okay, that made it. Least curse checkpoint. People are sending him threats. Bro just had a moment of oversteer. Like, what more could he have done? I mean, what was he supposed to do? Oversteer into Norris? Crash him out of the race? That'd be even more stupid. Just had a moment, lost the place. Oh, my chat crashed. Thank you, Isaac. Isaac underscore small dicks for the 100 gift subs. I can't see chat, by the way, like my window froze. Art and Blankets in the chat. Just say thank you if you received a gift sub. Oh, there he is. There's the chat, I think. Nope, still frozen. Yeah. Does that make it? Oh, I saw my screen move. Yeah, that McLaren not bringing either driver in the safety car was a bizarre blunder. I mean, if it was not, the only reason it was such a blunder is because of the 25 lap, forced to stop basically. So when there was a safety car on lap 7, that's literally a free pit stop. No matter if you lose track position initially, like you're just getting a free pit stop. Nice. Red Bull are going to announce their 2026 lineup on Tuesday. But yeah, absolute W's for Isaac as well. Like, huge shout out again. Like 100 gift subs. That's no joke. That's insane. It was similar to the Bolas Pulp. Oh yeah, with Hamilton. It's tough to do this as the leader of the race, 100%. But there was no excuse for not bringing Norris in. Literally all he had to do was follow Verstappen. Oh yeah, and let's guess the no respawn time for this run. I'm gonna say this is a 26:55. That's my guess. It felt pretty fast. I got most of the strats. My Giga Copium times are like 25:50, but I'm never getting that in the run. If there's anything that both McLaren drivers have to learn from this, is that they have to have the balls to just tell the team what to do in those situations. Because neither of them do at the moment. Alright, so look. Oh, I was close. 26:52. 26:52. Not bad. Last time Norris had the balls, it was Zandvoort, and he stayed out on slicks in the rain. That was Sochi, not Zandvoort. But I mean, if you fuck up, so what? Take it on the chin. Show some confidence. Because clearly, if your team does not have confidence, you yourself need to be in charge and tell them what to do in those crucial moments. That's what great champions do. That's what Hamilton did. That's what Schumacher did. That's what Verstappen did. That's all the great champions have done. They make the call. Carlos Sainz does that as well. Like he's champion material just for that reason. Like, I think Oscar has more of a chance of growing that kind of a mindset than Lando does. Yeah, and Greg needs to do it with Ferrari, 100%. He can't tolerate their bullshit anymore. He has to step it up. He has to be more assertive. I mean, if I was in those situations, I would be more assertive, 100%. I would literally be like, I am coming into the pit. You cannot stop me. Get the tires ready. I am coming into the pits. I don't care what you say. Like, I would be that kind of a driver, 100%. Greg needs to move teams. To where, though? I mean, where does he go? Also, nice to immediately be back on a run. Oh, never mind. Wonder how many teams would take Oscar if you want to move? A lot. I reckon he'd be the second most wanted driver right now. Only ahead or behind Max. Like, a lot of teams would want. Maybe Mercedes, because they already have their drivers. I don't think they would take Oscar over George or Kimi. But yeah, everyone else would absolutely take Oscar. Yeah, Leclerc 100% should learn from signs. And if Hamilton, you know, has a good break at the end of the year and regains some confidence, yeah, he could be the guy that changes Ferrari. I think he's more likely. Red Bull will be a massive risk, 100%. I mean, I don't think Oscar likes a front-end pointy car. But his driving style would suit it. But he doesn't like an unstable, doesn't like the back to be unstable. Holy shit, what a bounce. Hey Foxpie, what's up? Welcome back to Wampus. It's nice to be home. Oh, that was insane. Oh, am I making this? The 140? That's not making it. Damn. Everyone as a whole disadvantages Aussies? I don't think so. I definitely believe some parts of Europe are disadvantaged compared to others. I don't think Australian drivers are. It's just that the volume of Australians that there are compared to, let's say, like British or German or French is much lower, or it has been low for a long time. Okay, this is a giga start. Oh, nearly got this super fast strat. PB's gonna catch up. No! Okay, we're still ahead. Oh! Okay, I'm not getting the 224 cycle, but this is still pretty nice. Whew. How did I survive that? Oh, bup, bup, bup. Go, 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 go. This is really slow. Well, I kind of got the strat there. I just had to release too much. If you release at the perfect time, it's so fast to do that. Like, you want the car to land on the wall, like the top of the wall, basically. Oh! Alright, this is a 234 cycle, or 233. It's like the half cycle. If you make it past the bridge, but you miss one of the spinners. Oh, sorry, 235 that time. That's like halfway. It's still better than the 240 cycle. No. Nice. Alright, not super fast, but clean enough. This is pretty good. Oh! Released a tiny bit too much. Am I making that? There we go. That's the speed. Alright, well, not great, but not bad. Still 4 flat, not 404. Oh, what do you mean I clipped the corner? Bozo. Alright, that sled setup is getting faster. Just gotta get comfortable. Stroll seats never look less secure. Big true. Holy. I can't believe, like, Newey is team principal. Like, that's such a good move by Aston Martin. Like, IMO. Because that's what he wants. Like, that's where he thrives, is when he's, like, in charge of what's happening. Or, like, at least has a big say. That's where he thrived in McLaren back in the day. It's where he thrived in Williams further back, and that's where he thrived in Red Bull. This is pretty good. Alright, get ready to press B. It's the strat here. Just gonna approach very slow to dry the tires as much as possible. And now we press B! Yeah. Ooh, that nearly didn't work. (2026) could be Fernando's year. Yeah? I believe. Ah, I went for it. I wanted the full time save. Only getting a little bit now. Still saving like 8. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm not risking that. No point. 1 second. Second. Oh no, that's the same mistake as PB. Never mind. Just got a better cycle. How convenient. No, why? Oh, that's such a big mistake. I don't remember how to prevent that, but there was something I did to stop that. The scenario I want to happen most... Well, there's 2 scenarios I want to happen equally, right? Verstappen wins in Abu Dhabi, Piastri gets 2nd, you have like a Mercedes in 3rd and Norris 4th. And the equivalent is Piastri wins the race, Verstappen 2nd, and Norris down in 5th. I think 5th. Or 6th. Either one of those I'm happy with. Antonelli just needs to undo his fuck up, and George needs to have a better start. So Antonelli needs to get his revenge, and George needs to just have a better start. He should qualify fine. But yeah, a horrible start. And also, like, imagine how much worse the race could have been for McLaren if Alonso wasn't holding people up. Like, holy moly, that race could have been an absolute disaster for both McLarens. Holy shit. Oh. I know I shouldn't respawn there, but I don't like the double respawn there. Alright, I'll just restart. Max is on his older engine. Wait, why the old engine? Take the 6 points from Monza. Be pissed if that matters. I'd be more pissed about Baku than Monza, to be honest. Reliability issues? Oh shit. Scary. This is good so far. Why? Why? Oh, I hate it when it does that. Especially when it's the second spinner that does it. I don't care if it's the first one. is whatever, but when the second one does that, come on, man. Our school will not have reliability problems. There's no way. There's no way that happens. The only way he DNFs is if he fucks up. Or if someone crashes into him. Yellow flags ruling qualifying? At Abu Dhabi though? Not really. Not qualifying. It's like, literally where are you going to go that's going to cause a yellow flag at that track? If there's an incident at all, it's basically a red flag on that kind of a track. But after seeing, like, today's race, or the last two races, you know, it definitely confirms to me that there's, like, they're not trying to favor Lando. They're literally just incompetent. Like, I doubted it for a long time anyway. You know, the theories that they were favoring Lando, it's just like, they just suck. They're just terrible when they're in front. Like, as a team. They don't know what to do. Was it 48 pit stop for Bottas? Yeah, it was 2021 and Monaco. The longest pit stop ever. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna stop after that. Can we talk about Ferrari being 9th fastest? Well, I think it's more specifically that just Qatar was a terrible track for them. Like, and they also haven't changed the car at all since like halfway in the year. So like the upgrades that were normally brought to like later tracks, well, there's no point. So they don't have those updates that, you know, would help on those tracks. It was also a terrible track for Red Bull. Qatar? No, Red Bull... Max has always done well at Qatar. What do you mean? He's always done well there. He's... The start of the weekend he struggles, but he finds something. Nice, that's good speed. Doing well is not the same as the car doing well there. Well, I mean, he's not going to do that performance in a Haas. Let's be real. There has to be a reason he can find performance in that car. Yes, he's goated, but at the same time, he wouldn't drag an Alpine into that position. So you got to give the car some credit. Obviously, it's still not the best car, but it's pretty damn good and very tricky to, you know, set up. Ah, that was bad. I'm losing time. Damn, that's a shame because I was actually close to making the new cycle, but now I'm just sticking with the old one. Definitely worth going for though. The rate, other than McLaren absolutely bottling the strategy in the race, nothing happened. Well, I guess Sainz got the podium. That was sick. But yeah, other than that, nothing happened. Wow, I actually went too late. I actually went too late. That's embarrassing. But Qatar's like, it's a good track. It just needs a longer straight. Or like a bit, or like a better first couple of corners for overtaking. Similar to what Bahrain has. If you just change that, or even make the DRS longer. You know, it's a pretty nice track actually. It just, yeah, it's too hard to overtake. Oh, it was supposed to be a temporary track until there's a prop F1 track, but it just never happened. Oh, well, all right then. That makes sense. But also the cars are just too big and too heavy. Too draggy. So it's very hard to follow. Jeddah is such a good track. That is as well, yeah. And you can even still overtake on that track. Just that it was impossible this year because 2025 cars. It's okay. I'll be slightly behind. It's whatever. Alright, just go for 32 cycle. There's no way I'm making up that much time. I don't even mind going for 32 cycle because it's way easier. Oh, Schnook. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. 32 years? 27 years. Oh, that's not bad. That might save a second, which I'll need. That might save the cycle. I was too far behind. Whoa! Holy moly. G-Wolf? The tier 3 resub? Welcome back. And also Ziff at G-Wolf. Alright, let's do slip. And welcome back for 14 years, tier 3. And Schnook after the resub. Ifs 5 themselves. Thank you very much. Did I see your response? I probably did, but I don't remember what it was. Also, Ziff at Lentillion. Oh! Worth. Oh, fuck off. Why am I failing this? I had this locked in before I streamed. That's right, you turn late. Turn just before you get on. Being fully, not early. No, that was so fast. Okay, I think I get the timing out. If I steer exactly like as the back wheels go off, that seems to happen more often. If I put my mind to it, what's the highest number of highest number of bananas I could consume in 39 minutes? A lot of bananas. And it also depends like how big the bananas are. So it's more like the how many kilograms of bananas rather than how many bananas. It's like you have those bigger ones, which are like twice the size of smaller ones. That's not fair. That's a good question, Ultimate Life. I don't know. Can't believe Lars would deprive us of the Alien Plus Plus grind. I'll probably still do it. It's just because the record got taken this morning. I figured I would just play it today. You know? While I'm still reasonably fresh on the map. Do I like massive bananas? I mean, I don't mind them. I'll just take whatever bananas are available. You know, I just take whatever's available. Size doesn't matter. Depends what's available. Okay, I'm gonna stop going to this early cycle. It's terrible. What time is the Abu Dhabi? Like, what's the times for the sessions next weekend? 12 till 2? Okay. Yo, Zaid_RR with a brand new tier 1 subscription. Thank you, and welcome to the blanket game. Quali is 1 AM. Oh, that's not too bad actually. My sleep schedule is heading towards that right now, which is good. Yo, Pete with the 54 years. Welcome back to the blanket gang. Thank you for the long-term support. Oh! Are you serious? Oh, I was turning, I was braking. Oh, that was almost good. Do you mean how time works? Yes. Is that in, that's in Eastern Daylight Time, right? Yo, Colton with a 23 years resub. Welcome back to the blanket game. Won't let me prime some of the... No, you have to have prime for at least 2 months before it lets you... You have to like pay for 1 month of prime, or it'll be like 2 months or 3 months in a row or something. Daylight time? Okay, good. Think you want to sleep through the F1 sessions? I mean, if your cycle is sleeping now, then probably. Back to YouTube chat. Welcome back. That's not fair. Let me up. Why is the Wheel of Doom all of a sudden like trapping us in the start? Anyone know why the Wheel of Doom is being annoying right now? Because I have no idea. Okay, I just had to complain. It just required complaint shot. Almost got the wheel on. Gotta YOLO it harder? I mean, I'm not against that. Oh! Wow, that's probably the first time ever I've had to respawn because of those moving blocks. Alright, I need a good water drop here. Alright, I missed. Hey Bella, what's up? How's the stream going? Good. I mean, I've finished a run and just trying to get a decent start going, but start's impossible, so... But I feel good on the map. I did a couple of warm-up runs before stream and they went okay. Like just basically de-rusting, pre-training the map. Wheel of Doom sounds like Ferrari's to decide their strategy. Yeah, I could believe that. I demand too much of the Wheel of Doom? Maybe. Okay, I got some speed. Ooh! Saved. Nice. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't think I got it fast enough. I need to save 2 seconds just to be fast enough. Oh, I didn't save any. I'll save a couple of tens. Alright, this is just normal cycle. 232. TMW 2026 would just be Wampus runs? I mean, I would be down for that. Considering who my teammate is as well. Yeah, I missed that by 2 seconds. Okay. So I need to get 208 at that checkpoint to make the 224 cycle. Still happy with that though. I mean, I'll always take 232 cycle. Teammate? I mean, I'm just assuming it's going to be 2v2. I mean, why would they change it again? Surely not, right? I'd be shocked if it wasn't 2v2 next year. V4. That would be terrible, honestly. Dude, just climb! Oh, I hate this checkpoint, man. It just never works. On good runs, this never works. Even in my PB, it's second try. Okay, what is this? Why is this stopped cooperating completely? Okay, I just need to be more aggressive. You perma-banned in my Twitch chat? So you're either a bot or you said something stupid or you got unlucky. Which one was it? But thank you for the good luck regardless. You were stupid? At least you owned it. Well, there will be events throughout the year that are solo. I mean, there was Red Bull Faster and XP Evo. They were solo. So, see if they come back next year. Was there any other solo events? Oh yeah, there was like, oh no, there was the Fastlane thing. Dude, that's not fair. I made it. I'll play the World Cup, thank you. Oh, nice. 25? Or is it 26? That's good speed. Yo, JP Ski with the 5 months. Brian, welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Almost missed. Should have just waited. No, just go for 32 cycle. Don't worry about 24. Alright, as long as I stay at this gap, I will make the same cycle. Should be fine. Okay, that's fast. Yeah, okay, I definitely make it now. Even saved a second. Makes it a bit more comfortable. Six v 6 on 6-lap TMGL maps. Wow. Imagine! I suck. I don't know why I went into that with so much speed. You just wait. You just gotta wait till it's like almost connected and then you go. company that helped organize Red Bull faster filed for insolvency. Damn. Wait, what is insolvency? Never heard that term before. Is it faster to not press anything to go down in the water? You want to jump as high as possible and enter with as little speed as possible at the same time. So you want to fall, but with low speed. Like fall vertical with as vertical as possible. And you do that by releasing a lot. Alright, good speed. Go! Okay, 32 cycle. Already too slow for 24 cycle. It's crazy. Water's so weird. Yeah, but it makes sense. The physics do make sense. It's just complicated. Oh! Okay, that was decent. I should at least equalize, but it doesn't matter as long as I don't lose time. Being insolvent means a business is not able to pay their debts. Okay. So they can't, yeah, they can't sell assets to pay off debt. Something like that. So someone say that at least. Team relay races, which section of the map is a different style? Well, maybe not of one map, but like when one team finishes one map. Sorry, when one player finishes one map, the team like swaps to the next player on the next map that was already waiting in that server. That'd be cool. Something like that. $232. Oh, beautiful jump. No, that's so clean. Oh, twice in a row. Just angled too far right. No. Very precise, those things. They've been screwed for a long time. They've been scamming tournaments for years. Oh. Karma, I guess. Put them in different maps entirely, just so it doesn't lag. Like having all those styles in like one map would create a lot of lag. And they have a lot of people waiting on the same server, which should create more lag. Oh, this is fast. Oh! Oh, yes. Okay, this is sick. If I'm minus 4 seconds here, we might make the 224 cycle, but just barely. Oh, that's so close. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Might as well. It's a good climb. This needs to be perfect. I've never made this cycle before. This is the closest I've ever been. Oh, it's right there. No, it was right there. Oh, I just missed it by a hair. So yeah, I was 209, so I need to be 208 anything, and I make that. Or 209.0. That was almost fastest ever start. So close, yeah. Alright, first try. Not very fast, but it's better than respawning. Oh, really? I bounce? Alright, that's also pretty slow, but better than respawning. Now the impossible start checkpoint. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, like why? Why does this not cooperate on good runs? It never does, it even in my previous grind of this, like it never worked on good runs. Like first try, I mean. Alright, whatever. There's something I don't understand about that checkpoint. Specifically like the ending of it. The start is just whatever, but the ending of it bothers me. That's really good speed. Why so wide on the first jump? Because it's less bumpy. I get the climb very, like, way more consistent than a tight jump. And like when I do bump, it makes sense. Whereas like the one at the ending, I don't get. Sometimes I just don't have speed. Nice. Slow on the RPM, but good drop. $19 and $20 are very difficult. Very annoying checkpoints. Alright, let's do my old strat here. Alright, get ready to press B. 3, 2, 1, go! No. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. That should have flipped over. I air braked way too early. And I got away with it. So you can only get that bounce if you air brake at a specific time, which is usually very early. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. Alright, I just gotta play them up. I can still PB with this, still a record. I've been in the start too long. I need to get out. Thank you for pressing B, by the way. I can get that time back on this checkpoint. Am I going crazy? Going? No. Crazy? Yes. I was always crazy. Oh, that was close. All right. Pretty decent, honestly. Oh. Have to do the old strat. Boo. At least it's way easier. Oh, no boost. Ugh, that's slow. Seriously? Ah, that was a mistake. I didn't have the angle for this. Yeah, that's it looked like it was not a good enough boost, but it was actually just my fault. Could have saved time though. It's a shame. Infantry, type 1. Say the line, Bart. This run can still PB. You got to include the psi, otherwise it's not valid. Classic second try on this. It's always second try. Oh my god. Okay, that's karma. I accept that as karma. I got the back wheel off the edge and I survived briefly. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I gearing down on this? Oh, okay. Just too many tries. Fantastic. Oh, it was e-poles, not freaks for you that were doing the scamming. Well, they didn't pay anyone. Fair enough. What's my best copium? 2536, but that's like a Giga Hunter run. The one I got last run was 2652, and that's my best so far in the real run. Why does it sometimes just get pushed off when I do the correct lineup? That one might have been too slow, actually. That's why it didn't work. Yeah, it's gonna be... This always happens on this map for me. I get stuck in the beginning so often. Just because it's the hardest part of the map, like, unironically. First 30 to 40 checkpoints, like everything else I'm comfortable on the map. It's just the start. It's also where all my time savers, so... Nice. Okay, and this is definitely a good start for 224 cycle. No, that doesn't air brake. How? Okay, well, 232 cycle it is. Just go in the thing. I'm not even making the 232 cycle now. I don't want that. I don't want +8. +3 is acceptable because it's the same cycle, but +8's too slow. Freak 240? Exactly. I mean, there's no guarantee I would even get 240 from now. Nice, that's really good speed. Alright. See, this I definitely go for normal cycle, no memes. 232. Means I don't have to push as hard, but still, like, to keep up somewhat. Nice. And we make it easily, we don't need to do anything silly. Waiting? Does World Record being so much lower on this Wampus make it easier to hunt? Well, when you don't have record, it is easier to hunt for sure. Gives you a goal. Very nice. Wait. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, that sucks. Unlucky. Just got stuck there. Apparently I was too slow. And like my wheels got onto the edge too smooth. Oh, whatever. Normally you just climb out of that. But only like one of your wheels pops up and... yeah. But for some reason on that edge you can't do it. Like on that edge you can't do that. You could do it on ice edge, but not plastic. And most surfaces, I think, you can't do that. Happy time zone, Yeti. I was all record on these maps every random Wednesday. I was definitely not. During those Wampus Wednesdays, there was no world records. Actually, that's not true. Wampus 3 world record happened on the Wampus Wednesday. That's the only one. I was very close on Wampus 4. Yeah, Wampus 3 is the only map I ever PB'd on. Well, that is the currently standing on from Wampus Wednesday. But it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Just a one and done run. No warm up or anything. But yeah, Wampus 3 is... It's a map like this one, but much harder, where all the difficult stuff is in the beginning and like most of the first half. And also some stuff at the very end. But like the rest of the map is easier. Easier, but still very hard, obviously. I haven't played Wampus 3 in like 2 years or 3 years now. It's been so long. Whenever I did the marathon, which I think was the 7 or 8 in a row. No, it was the 7 in a row. Oh, let me in. It's running too early again. Every time I make that mistake now, even though it looks like it's not a mistake, but it is. Every time I make that specific mistake, I'm just gonna respawn until I get it right. Try to get rid of the old habit. Because I'm noticing that the longer this session goes, the more my bad habits are returning. That's why I'm getting less starts. Like that one, I shouldn't even bother with the cycle. But if I make it by a lot, why not go for it? Bro. Hey Millie, what's up? What is like hopes and predictions for Trackmania esports next year? At least the Wheel of Doom is first checkpoint. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Wheel of Doom is not normally this stubborn. Like, it's just being very annoying right now. But normally I get past it very often. And I'm not gonna go for this cycle. I'm just gonna try and make it. I don't even know why that bounced like that. More than 4 series at World Cup next year. Your biggest wish? Yeah. I mean, World Cup, if there's an online qualifier and 4 teams that'll land, I wouldn't mind that. At least everyone at least like the maps get played and matches get played. But yeah, a longer lane would be great. Dude, how did that not accelerate? I saw the wheel touch the plastic, so I briefly let go. It's not fair. I mean, if World Cup was at its own venue rather than at Paris Games Week, that would be sick. Obviously, that's a lot to ask right now, but that would be really good if World Cup had its own venue without, you know, super tight time. What is it? Without super tight time restriction. How is that not on the wheels? I mean, it was on the wheels, just sliding, not driving. That's not what I meant to do. Go, please. Okay, made it. Good enough. It'll be like 2 or 3 seconds behind, but I'll take it. Happy times then, Omniscious. Okay, I'm definitely like comfortably on the cycle now. Don't hit the reactor, please. Be good. Can't tell if I'm 26 or 50. I am 30. Oh man, that would have been a disaster if if we ran out of time. Like, oh, that's awesome. It would have been terrible if we ran out of time and had to just stop. That would have been very bad. Traveling all that way and not even get a chance to play the final. Esports would be more hype if people hadn't seen the maps before? No, definitely not. It'd be too confusing to follow. And there are like people have tried fast learn, but it just doesn't work for major. I don't feel like it just won't work for major competitions. And it needs to be an event that goes all day or like over a weekend rather than, you know, just a couple of hours. That way at least, you know, everyone can learn the maps together. You know, players and viewership alike. Ah, that's slow. That's like 4 seconds down, I think. Oh yeah, this is really bad. Alright, this has to be clean now. You hit 700 in chess first time the other day? Nice. Well done. 700 is unironically like super hard still. You get a very big like mixture of opponents as well. You get opponents who are like really good or just starting out. You get smurfs, and you just get people like occasionally pop off. It's just like, okay. Wish Saudis with that TWC. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome, honestly. Hope that happens. When do they usually announce the games for that? Wait, when is the Esports World Cup? Is it just a thing that runs over a long time, or is it like an event? Like a couple of weeks or a month or something? You prefer a different country support Team Esports? I prefer everyone. Like everyone. So we have competitions everywhere with lots of prize money. And yeah, growing the esport, growing the game, growing the brands of the players and teams. That's what I want. They built a whole city for it? And they stagger the games over the course of a few months. Oh, okay, so it's like Giga. What? Holy shit, this worked first try, but the first part worked second try. That's like, normally it's the other way around. Took you 10 minutes on Discovery. Yeah, I had a similar experience on my first run. That checkpoint's so hard if you don't know what you're doing. This whole map is very difficult if you don't know what you're doing. There's lots of small details you don't notice until you play the map yourself. And even then, there's a lot of stuff you miss. Oh, that's a good line. I like this. I didn't even care that I bonked there because look how smooth that landing was. Oh, that was sick. You send me a DM? Oh boy. Where did you send me a DM? Because depending which platform, there's a very high chance I don't see it. Alright, get ready to press B. 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Wow. The B press was too aggressive. That's insane. That's... I've never seen that before. The press B too many times. Alright, whatever. That's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Yep. But it's fine because I can get that time back very quickly. Like, literally the checkpoint after this one. Oh, never mind. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna lose more time, but then I can gain most of it back. It's fine. And I can gain even more time later on, so it's fine. This run can still PB. Too many Bs? Yeah. Alright. I can save about 15 seconds here if I get this. Nice. Jeez, I barely made that too. It's not quite 15 seconds, I'll save. It's like 14 maybe. Oh no, 12 seconds. Wow, that was really slow. If I do it fast and get good cycle, it's 16 seconds time save. So I did it slow and got a bad cycle. Worst of both worlds. Bro, what am I doing? Who hits that wall? Like, I never hit that wall. Nice. Save time there? How? Like, I'm not sure what I did my PB to lose that time. Nice. There we go. Blue box. Hello, blue box. Infantry, type 1. Had to go backwards. Good improvisation though. I had to go backwards to not hit the checkpoint. Okay, faceplant. Oh, clean. That not work. Why did that one work and the other one didn't? Oh, whatever. Okay, which way are we going? Taking this a bit slow just so I don't fall. I already did the first half so good, I don't need to push the second half. Alright, good. Very nice. I should equalize. Yep. Oh, that's too far right. Oh, never mind. That's insane that I made that. I can't believe that worked. Alright, I'm just gonna do my old strat here. I don't trust the new strat right now. This is very easy for me, so just stick to that for now. Oh, too slow. Nice. That might actually not lose time. Oh, I even gained time. Sick. So that must have been 3 tries in PB. Either that or second try is slow. Make it! Oh, nearly missed. I got a risky new lineup coming up. If I get it, I save 7 seconds. See if I get it. Nice. Oh! Okay, it's more like 5. Oh, 6 seconds. Ah, the pipe! There we go. It's a net gain of 2 seconds worth in those 2 checkpoints. Oh, small bounce. That was a scoop. So I'm losing like 1 or 2 seconds here. Actually, no, I already lost the time in going into the checkpoint. That's right. That's right. Alright, well, this is world record pace. But it's very hard to keep this time safe. It's so hard not to lose time from here. What? Really? It's too low. That was also too low? How? Wow. Can't believe those first 2 attempts didn't work. They looked good. Just jumped too low. I could lose like 10 years here if I clip this corner. I did not lose 10 years. Amazing. I had to instantly drop, otherwise I was missing. Alright. Small time loss, but at least I saved it. Stare emoji. Alright, how many tries with Bob Hole? Get your guesses in. What? That didn't work? That was so good. I can't believe that missed. Alright, whatever. Second try. How did that first one miss? That's crazy. Oh, still ahead. But yeah, you can see, like, I only made 2 mistakes, and I've lost so much time in those checkpoints. It's very easy to lose time on this section. I do have time save a bit later in the map. Like, just from pace, and also there was a respawn. But mostly it's pace, so I can catch up on later. But this part of the map is so quick. It's like impossible to gain anything. Also, stare emoji. Yo, suspicious passenger with a resub. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. "25 years. That's too far right, I'm pretty sure. I have to jump here. Never mind. Well, I mean, I did jump there, but not far enough. You can land on that edge if you're too slow. I want at least 290 speed when I jump off the dirt. Alright, whatever. Hello, red box. Don't know, I missed that 3 times, but okay. I think you just want to land with as little speed as possible. I don't think... It's not about avoiding bugs, you just want to land with a little speed. This run can still PB. But not by much. So you can see how easy it is just to make a mistake and lose a bunch of time. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm jumping way too far. Yeah, that was not even close. Well, there's another time loss, but whatever. This is still a good run. I want to finish this. Oh, is that too far again? No, that's good. That's good. I mean, this might unironically not be able to PB. I have no idea. We'll find out. Like, the ending is that good on my time. Very nice. Very good. I can't believe that made it. What? How did that make it? I thought that was too low. But I had so much speed that it didn't matter. Crazy. I mean, it is the most optimal way to do the checkpoint. So I'm not complaining. Did I miss again? I did. This is a very hard jump because you have such a small window to turn in to actually make it onto there. I'm surprised that I miss it more often, to be honest. And this is a blind, completely blind jump. Like onto that edge. Oh. Didn't flip me over. Interesting. First time I've seen that in a run. I've seen that in practice, but first time I've seen that in a run. Oh, nice try. Gear 2, please. Thank you. Oh, happy Wampus. Thank you, Pixel Juice. 6 months resub. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Oh! That was close. Oh, I got the last line. Did the last line. The landing bug there. There we go. Oh! That was a really sick second try. Or third try, whatever that was. And that was fast. If that was first try, that stays like 3 seconds on my PB. I will still do PVM, it's just that because Wampus got taken today, I wanted to play it because, well, just because I'm reasonably fresh on it and I like hunting the map. You know, it's good content. But I'll still mix in PVM. Okay, will Rec go back today easy? No, definitely not. That would be quite surprising, to be honest, if I could do that. Just get it back in 1 day after not playing it for 3 weeks. Nah, you gotta tighten up the muscle memory. I got a landing bug? Really? Like, not one that slows you down, but it wobbled the car in such a way that I got a low jump, no matter what I did there. Gotta remember to land smooth there, it's very important. Alright, PF. Oh yeah, record's definitely possible. I've got the pace, I just need to rebuild some consistency and key checkpoints. Like, the ones where I'm normally, like, very good, I'm messing up today. Oh, I almost got it. That strat is so sick if you can nail it. They get the 2 wheels on the edge and then flick around. It says it like 3 seconds if you can do it. Compared to doing this. Well, it's like 2 seconds maybe, but it's big time save. Alright, in gear 1, so... Oh, the semi-crasher? Yeah, that was pretty... the valid crasher, like, that was a huge scam he got on 396. I would have a similar reaction. Especially after playing that map for 16 hours. Like, on server, by the way. Not even, like, in editor. Hello? Magnet? Yeah, Lars got the record back today, and yes, it's with the reroute. Wait, this is still 29 pace. Wow, I'm a minute. It's so weird to be a minute behind and still be on sub 30 pace. Alright, lock in. Very nice. That will still lose 2 seconds, believe it or not. 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah. Because my PB didn't have to release at all. Ugh! No! Okay, that's it. That's GG. 29's not possible anymore, I'm pretty sure. That's like a 15-20 second time loss. Maybe more. When's the last time I missed this? Very long time since I missed that. That's surprising. Alright, let's see if this new lineup works. Ah, it's not really though. There was a lineup I found where you could just pop up through the block instantly. And it was like 6 seconds faster than what my PB did, but I just can't replicate it for some reason. To figure it out. Maybe I have to hit the wall first, and like the right wall first, and then it does it. Alright, at least I'm still making this, that's good. Should be good timing, right? Oh! Barely too late. Oh, too early, I mean. Barely too early. That was like almost the exact same cycle. What? I got a landing bug. Like, I landed on my side after, but the initial landing, which was flat, got to slow down. At least it looked like it. Alright. What was that, second try? That's pretty good. This is the hardest checkpoint on the map. So to get it second or third try, I'm very happy with already. At least with the strat I do. Like going for all 4 jumps first try, no go arounds, it's very difficult. Wow, I've never kept gear 2 that entire uphill. Okay, that must save a lot of time. Holy shit, this is fast. I saved 3 seconds? 3! On that checkpoint. That's ridiculous. I've never saved 3 seconds there, ever. Normally I like lose time because I respawn or equal. Also stare emoji. I mean, still sub 31. Good run. What the? That wasn't even close. I missed that by a mile. I was like, half of my car was hitting that pillar. Like, that's not even close. Oh no, really? What am I doing? True. Imagine failing on the world record run. I wouldn't even be surprised. Yeah, I failed everything else, so why not that? Alright, let's get some guesses in for the no respawn timer. I'm gonna say 26:48. I reckon it's very slightly quicker. That was a good run. Alright, let's see. Survey says 27:10. Makes sense, actually. There were some pretty slow checkpoints. 27 respawns. My PB has 9 respawns and it's a 27:15, so around the same pace. Oh yeah, because the dirt ball. Yeah, that makes sense. The dirt ball I lost like 10 seconds. Or maybe more, maybe 15 seconds. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Alright, let's go again. I'll do one more run. And I'll be done for today. Today's a shorter stream. Just because Monday I don't normally stream on Monday. But yeah, I'll do one more run. And then I'll come back tomorrow and we'll do like 4-hour stream with PVM and Wampus. Sound good? And if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you follow. Like if you enjoy the vibes, whatever, follow if you're on the purple platform, subscribe if you're on the red platform. I do this a few times a week. Schedule sometimes changes, but that's life. I just obey my sleep cycle. Meow. Making that noise is like a voice command that gives me more grip in the game. I swear. Oh, that's such a sick jump. Does that... Oh, did I get enough grip on the wall though? The most I've ever saved is 2 seconds on this when I was practicing it. It was equal. Interesting. That's surprising. I thought I would save time with that. Maybe the like initial jump was bad. Oh, I nearly fell. Why did that Poma do it on ice? Doesn't work, unfortunately. Imagine if it did though, that would be hilarious. You just do that, so you go, there you go faster. Like, that'd be so funny. Works just like the B checkpoint? True. Whoop! Rotated too early. Alright, good enough. Good luck with runs today, thank you. Oh no, this worked first try, so this second part's not gonna work. Holy fucking shit. This is unheard of. The entire checkpoint worked. Oh wait, it's because it's not a good run. Right, it's not a perfect run, like start. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, fall flat. Acceptable. Well, that's good speed. Nice. Well, that's really good lineup. This. Oh, it's missing everything! Oh, and it's instantly in the checkpoint. That's perfect. Like, that's exactly what I want. That's why I jump on the right there. Because if you go just far enough, you miss everything. And you land in a good spot. Happy times on Hibber and Ziff at Hibber. Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Press B! I still have slightly icy wet tires. Don't air brake if you have icy wet. I did the same thing as last run. I think I didn't wait long enough. I should have waited like an extra half a second. Yeah, because when the jump looks different when you have wet tires. That's how I knew. And also the acceleration was slightly worse. Please make it. Thank you. Alright. Annoying, but whatever. I thought the cycle was slower than that. I didn't realize it moved back so quickly. I'm not saving time anymore. Did that exact same mistake in my PB. Oh, I saved a little bit. Alright, it's good enough. If everything is first try up to this point, I can be about 20 seconds ahead. But that's a lot to ask. Like, that's... getting that many things first try... Okay. I'm not keeping up. That's unacceptable. Just because it was the second jump. If it was the first jump that I missed, I would keep going, but I should never miss the second jump. Do I remember my code pin for my PB? Yes, 2715. But I was not doing some strats that I'm doing now. And those strats combined are like 15 seconds faster over the run. Almost got the wheel under the plastic. That would have been giga fast if I got that. This is still good. Nice. Alright, equal is always acceptable here. Whoa! What a place here to slow down. The fastest one I've ever gotten, I got off the wall and like was at the top of the reactor already. It saved about 2 seconds. It's very tricky, but it's nice if you get it. Oh really? That's hilarious. Very funny. Very funny. Didn't have enough speed. I jumped too far, that was my bad. Why am I taking that? No. I'm not taking a 240 cycle. Who do you think I am? I want a 224 cycle, not a 240. But I'll accept 232. That's referring to the moving blocks at 2 minutes 30. You got the moving block bridge and then the spinners that you drive on. Because obviously the cycle base and it's every 8 seconds. So. No point losing 8 seconds if I don't have to. Oh, too fast. You have to... When you get the back wheel on there, you have to wait a little bit before you accelerate. But once it's on properly, it's very fast. It's just not 69 420. 208 cycle? I wish. I wish that was possible. But the absolute fastest I can get is 224 with my current strats. And I can make it by like 4 seconds. But I can't save another 4 seconds on top of that to get 216 cycle. That would be sick though. Okay. This is adequate. Not 224 cycle adequate, but you need to get the wheel, the back wheel onto the plastic to be fast enough for the 224 cycle anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna farm that. I'm just gonna go for it, and if I miss it but still make the... What the hell just happened? That was weird. save another 2 seconds to not lose time. Alright. Much memes, many funnies. Oh, that's not funny. That's not cool, man. How dare you not let me up? To be fair though, I shouldn't be steering that much to the right. Okay, why did that one not work? That one looked fine. I don't know why it like fell so quickly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe it's because I accelerated too long. That can be a reason too. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice, very good. If I can get it like this every single time, I'll be happy. It's slower than my PB, but I don't care. My PB got a wheel onto the rail anyway, so it's not fair to compete against. Don't. Oh my god. Those spinners always are scary. Nice. Please don't clip. Oh! That was so close to losing a lot of time. Thankfully not though. Alright, equalized. That's perfectly fine. Much better hole entries that time. I mean, yeah. Blue box. I mean, it doesn't really matter what time you get here because it's an 8-second cycle for this section. So it's basically you want to be within the 8-second cycle. So either +4 or -4 is what I need to make or lose a cycle. But from here, there's only like one more cycle, and it's like 1 second. Oh, I have no speed. Ah, that's fine. This is very easy to do though, so I just accidentally overjumped on the second one. That lost 8 seconds? Really? That's crazy. Now I can't make this. Alright, too many tries. Did Lars get a new world record? Yeah, he got it last night. Or like this morning for me. It's a very good run. Same respawns as his old world record, but just a much better pace. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! And when we catch your breath, that's true. That's a good thing about making the cycle very early. You can just catch your breath. Okay, the Wheel of Doom is being nice. But this is being annoying. This plastic rail. Why? Why are you not, like, bouncing? Like, it should be bouncing to the right. Like the front wheel. I don't understand. Should just, like, bounce to the right and instantly, like, full grip on the thing. Maybe I'm just tired, I'm missing something. Could be that. I had no gear, that's very unusual. Either that or I was just going too slow, got reverse gear. No plastic glove for me. Unlucky. Okay, that one made sense. I went onto the thing too late. The car's getting tilted, now I'm just trying to get me tilted. True. I mean, I'm already happy with today's session. We finished 2 good runs. Had even a world record pace run already, like through the first half. That's good. Good return. Oh, do I keep this? I kind of have to. Yeah, I would keep this if it was a little bit slower, like going in. Oh, sorry, I wouldn't keep this if it was checkpoint before was slower. So as long as I'm not 4 seconds behind, I still make the same cycle. Well, I can gain here, which is good. Wow. Bounces crazy fast. Yeah. No, I accelerated too long, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think the longer you accelerate, the more it goes, like, twists around. And then the back wheel falls. It's very difficult to balance this. What? Okay, that's insane. That was very lucky. I just had to go for it because I was late anyway. I'm turning too early again. I need to PF on that plastic and only turn as the back wheel's going off. I'm doing that like almost every run now. I'm picking up on a mistake. Alright, that was good. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the one. I almost got the back wheel under the plastic, which would have been very nice. This is still adequate. Hey Shirak, what's up? How's it going? Oh, we lost the world record actually just today. Or like last night. Go in the... That's crazy. It just got stuck there for like 5 seconds, and that's already enough to not make the cycle. Crazy, man. The first part of the track is very bizarre, yes, and it's also the hardest part of the map. Like, like the hardest section of the map. The hardest checkpoint is 92, for me at least, but the hardest combination of checkpoints is the first 20 for me. Whichever checkpoint the grass hill is, and then like the two after, up to there I find the most difficult from the start. So I just try to... I just reset over them. There's no point in losing that much time if I don't have to. And I've already completed 2 runs today. I'll see. We'll see what kind of time this is. If I get the next part really good, I can make the cycle still. But this has to be clean. Okay, nope. Alright, so like normal times. F1, that's good. And the question's not if, it's when. That's right. I wouldn't be surprised if this took like another 2-3 weeks. I would absolutely not be surprised. Even though I'm already on the pace today, it's just that the amount of mistakes I can afford now is so small. Like, not even respawn mistakes, like just pace mistakes as well. The margin of error is so small now. Stringing an entire run? Well, getting out of the start is the hardest part. Normally I'm not too bad at stringing a run together. I mean, of course I'm going to fail a lot of runs, but it's just getting a run started is very difficult on this map compared to other maps I've hunted. So I'm not sure how that worked, but I'll take it. Really? It's not fair. I was also complaining about the first CPs. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I kind of don't mind it. Because if it was the other way around, it'd be way more annoying to hunt. Like if all these kind of checkpoints were at the end of the map instead of the start, that'd be very frustrating to hunt. Constantly losing runs to that, like the Wheel of Doom, for example. We're gonna ding donk a race, by the way. Yes, I will be awake long enough for that. Even if I am sleepy, I will force myself to be awake. Because, well, it's the last race of the season. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. It's really good. 39.2? Ooh! I've never seen that. That's crazy. Got that checkpoint. Well, still have to get all this. But this is giga pace right now. This has a chance to make the 224 cycle, which I've never made in a run. I've only ever made it on Copian time. No! Oh! Oh, that was clean. I briefly got stuck there on the reactor block, but that was very clean. Oh yes. This is it. I've never made this cycle before. If I get this clean. No! I got a terrible landing. But that was mainly because of my jump. Oh, I threw it. Fuck. And I miss another cycle? Oh, fine, I'll keep going. I'll accept a 240 cycle. That unironically just lost 16 seconds because I missed 2 cycles now. That sucks. Ah, well. There's the 232 cycle I just passed. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. And fair enough. Damn, that was more than fast enough too. Like I had a second and a half in hand. That was more than fast enough. Subconsciously making myself fail? No, I actually just didn't pay attention to the cycle because I didn't care. So maybe actually you're right. The train departed? Yeah. Like, we almost had the opportunity to lose all of our cycle time save to the grass hill. I mean, who doesn't want that? Work so hard to save 8 seconds and then you lose it all because of a stupid grass checkpoint. Stupid grass hill. Hello, Gelato, what's up? Now you know we can... Yeah, now you've seen that it's possible. But it's very, very precise. Like, it's so much risk. And even, like, the water drop has to be perfect. And with the new strat, that's way harder to do now. With the old strat, it's so much easier. You just time a release. But here, you also have to time the air brake and angle the car right. Hey George, what's up? Take it back? I mean, it's only day 1. I'm not expecting even a PB today. That would be absurd. I'm not even expecting a PB within a week. Because there's so much I have to lock in. There's so many like small things I need to improve. Just to be more consistent. Yeah, also get used to the new strats. Every time I talk about Grass Hill section, you think about Sonic the Hedgehog with the Green Hill Zone. Fair enough. Oh, just... You need 140 speed to make this jump. Nice. Okay, 13 is good. Okay, we won't get the 224 cycle, but we have a lot of time in them for the 232. Oh my god. Oops. Technically, actually, that could have made this cycle, but this needs to be perfect, and this is a lot to ask. Yeah, like, you have to land there with just the correct amount of speed that you... and the correct angle that your car, like, grips the wall, and you can drive down the wall briefly and fall even faster. I still don't fully understand how to do it. But it's my first day trying it. That's a new strap I lost. Ziff at Julian2468. Apparently you can save up to 5 seconds though if you can drive all the way down, which would be sick. But I've never even been close to doing that. Okay, nice. 232 cycle. Hello, 232. That's crazy to me. I got it first try and I lost 3 seconds. I still lost 3 seconds because I had to back up twice. Oh, what a surprise! That was a bad lineup actually, so not actually a surprise, but just failing this on a good run. Oh my god, I messed up the lineup there and it still worked. That's crazy. It's because I failed the first part. Only reason. If I got the first try, the second part would have failed and I would have lost more time. So it's actually the strat, fail the first part and then you get the second part on the next try. Not dead. But I lost like 3 seconds because of that. It's fine. PB had the pipes insane? Yeah. RNG manipulation. It feels like it. Alright, well this is the best start I've had all day, so... can't complain, I guess. Oh, that's not a good spot to be because of that pillar. Now it's all luck. Oh my god. Of course this happens on a good start, man. Of course. Waiting! How much time do you think I lost because of that? I reckon it's 20 seconds. You ready? Oh my god! This run can still PB. 3, 2, 1, go! What if that's what PB actually means? Press B. What if that's just secret code? Press B. It's actually PB. Maybe that's why it works. Waiting. How is this the best pace I've had all day when I had a 20-second time loss in the water drop? Like the big water drop. That's crazy. We could have been 9 seconds ahead, but no. Some bozo pillar had to push us into the Into the pool border. I don't go for the strat that night because I consider it a cheese or a shortcut. It's not the spirit of how I like to play. Alright, at least I made it. I don't care if I clip as long as I make it. Ah, that was clean. Just went straight over. You bozo. I've done that mistake twice today. I was too far on the left. Okay, I think I found the speed I need to do that strat. Probably. You have to go middle and then turn left. So yeah, that was a skill issue, that one. It looks like RNG, but it's actually just a skill issue if you mess it up. Can I go up, please? Can I go up? Up! Thank you. That was very slow. That was like the slowest first try I've ever had there. I respawned on that twice and I still lost a second without respawning. That's how bad that was. Also infantry type 1. There he is. Say the line, chat! Yeah, I'm putting it on to you this time. It's your turn. You can also say it IRL. I'll accept that. Good job. Thank you. If I survived that, I would have been reported for cheating. Like, I would have actually reported myself for cheating if I survived that. Always got away with it. Ah, slow. Alright, I'm losing a bunch because I respawned, but that second try was actually not too bad. As much as I thought, actually. Ah, too far on the right. Maybe. Actually, not fair that I made that, by the way. I thought for sure that would not work. What is this run? That was fast. Like, really, really fast. First try, and I didn't have to adjust at all. Yeah. Nice. Blue box! I like blue box. not dead. Alright, I can save 7 seconds if I get a new strat first try, but it's very precise. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Didn't rotate enough. I went directly to the checkpoint and saved 2 seconds. I'll lose a bit here because of the speed, but that was funny. Oh, I lost literally all of it. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Please don't have the CP. Got the scoop. Probably behind there. Yep, because I had to wait a little longer. It's actually better to wait and get the scoop than it is to instantly go and not get it. That's how much time it saves. If you can go instantly, if you can get the cycle instantly, it saves 3 seconds. But if you have to wait, it only saves 2. But it's still better than 0. Okay, I don't know how that one landed. I'm waiting. Nice. You always wait for the cycle. You don't... Okay, I just missed that platform. That was not even me trying to rush. I just missed the platform. And I died. The dust was still there from my old ghost. How... That's kind of creepy. The dust was still there. I don't know if you saw that. The dust too, if you will. I almost lost the gear. Ah! That's a big time loss. I was too slow when I went up the hill. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I haven't failed this in so long, but it's very precise. Yeah, you have to time the turn so into such a small window. Maybe if I should stay in cam 3 so I can see when to turn. I always just did it in cam 1 and it just worked. Oh, awesome. Okay, well, this run is like terrible now because of this. No, it's... I didn't turn early enough. Oh, I slowed down too much. That's why I wasn't making it. I was just turning early. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was slowing down too much. Alright, well, at least I didn't completely forget. That's... Yeah, that's what I mean by I need to dial in my consistency on, like, small things. And that's one of them. Also, stare emoji. You just go up the thing! Just go with the platform! At least it does it now and not when I'm over record pace. Just holding left and it wasn't going left. It's just like, come on, man. Silly vehicle. Alright, bubble is like good. If I land forwards instead of backwards, I save 2 or 3 seconds, actually. But it's impossible to land forwards, so... It's just a luck time save if I get that. And it's only luck because I don't understand it. Stare emoji. Alright, if I have an insane run from here, I can sub 30, so that's my goal. I'm going to try and turn this terrible run into a sub 30. Stare emoji. It has been a very long time since I've had that, where it just completely launches sideways on the landing. Okay, that one I just missed. Again, I don't mind that this is happening on this run. Get all the jank out now. And leave me alone when I'm on pace. Alright, have a good bed, Jeff Infantry. Thanks for hanging out, man. See you next time. Wait, this can actually still sub 30. I forgot I had time save later. Okay, that won't help if I do that kind of driving. Lock it. We got to get sub 30 from this run. That'd be such a nice confidence boost, actually. Because I got pace time save, and I've also got a respawn. Well, 1 or 2 respawns worth of time save. And I feel much more comfortable in the second half of the map anyway, so I rarely make mistakes. At least compared to the first half. Lars got it back? He did. It's a very good run. Nice. Do I have enough speed? Okay, I do. Nice. Nice. I like how I'm doing those 2 checkpoints right now. They're very tricky, so being comfortable on them is a good sign. Because when you start missing them, it's so easy to lose runs to them. Alright. This section, this CPU has been pretty bad today. I like to do this a bit better. Man, I missed again. What if I line up with the shadow? Like to the right of the shadow, maybe. Like this. Okay, further right. Like in line with the shadow, but just slightly to the right of it. Okay. Well, at least now I have a visual reference for that rather than just hoping for the best. And this was first try as well, which is good. And it was fast, but Evie also did it fast. Well, that's fast. Interesting. That's gonna flip. Oh. This might not make the distance. Oh, Jesus. That landing had to be smooth, otherwise I wouldn't have made it. That was interesting rotation. Oh my god. Almost missed. This checkpoint I can save 3 seconds if I get it really fast. It's so hard. Because it's all about the... Okay, well you don't want to land like that. I don't even know why I steered left there, I never do that. But basically you just land here quickly and then... Yeah, you want a fast landing there and then a fast climb here. Okay, well I got it the second try, but it doesn't matter on the second try. What? Okay, so if you get your wheel on the left side, it's impossible to make it. Good to know. Or at least very hard. That jump is so scary, but I find it way easier than the brake strat. Like way more reliable. And it's faster, so that's a bonus. But yeah, it's always scary. That should be fast enough. Beautiful. This cycle you don't even have to wait for, you just have to react to it. See? I would have normally waited there, like before, but don't have to anymore. Oh, this might be too slow. Oh no, it's good. 217. Alright, this is low. Slightly low speed, but it's fine. As long as I don't clip here. Yep, that's good. It's so nice having a steering wheel for that turn. That would be so hard on the controller. Ah, too much angle. Enough angle. It's so precise to do with low speed, but it's very nice. I do feel comfortable now. I'm just a bit tired right now, so the timings are a bit difficult. And also, like, the run's like not PB, so it's a bit harder to focus. But I do always like finishing runs. Just for the sake of playing the map. Like if I get a run this far. Even if it turns into like plus 10 minutes. Okay. Initially went too early. It's a good save. Oh, please tell me that makes it. Oh my god. My back wheel was like 1 pixel from clipping the wall there. That was so close. But yeah, I do that partly for stream reasons because I don't know, it's just nicer as a viewer to see the whole map played out. Especially like always being in the start it's a bit frustrating as a viewer, like especially if you haven't seen the map before. So that's why I like to play these runs out once I get past like the start basically. And it's just a nice, you know, it's nice for the mental. Alright, let's try something here. Do I hit the wall first? No, it's not that. How did I get it to jump? No idea. That's still pretty good though. But for those who watch a lot, like, what do you think about that? Like, just playing runs out no matter what, once they get past a certain point. Do you prefer that? Or would you rather just see streamer go for a better run? As long as streamer is happy? Fair enough. In me personally, I just like to see people play the run for practice reasons, and also just nice to see the map played. Or, you know, the game, depending on whether I'm watching another speedrun or not. Because I spend so much time in the start, I don't want to spend all my time in the start, if I don't have to. Just play runs out. Also keeps me like fresh for the ending when I do eventually get a run this far. Okay, this is how I normally get this checkpoint with this speed. Last run I saved 3 seconds because I kept gear 2, which is insane. And this run I got my normal speed. So how do I save or lose time? I didn't lose time. Okay. So yeah, if you keep gear 2, that ice uphill, you save 3 seconds. I need to learn how to do that because that could be very useful. Alright, stare emoji. Even that was pretty good. Wait, no, I gotta do a wheelie. I haven't done one of these yet today. Alright, not bad. That was a decent wheelie. That one like went all the way to the checkpoint and halfway to the second one. I reckon that's a good wheelie. And it was clean. Like it stayed straight. And if you like it, if you feel like you benefit from practicing the full track, well, it's a double benefit for me to just play out runs. One, it gets me out of the start, so it's already better for the mental. Like, getting less tilted. And, Yeah, it keeps you fresh on the rest of the map. Anyway, let's guess the no respawn time. I'm gonna say there was a few very slow checkpoints, and the pace overall wasn't great, so I'm gonna say 27:30. No respawn time, that's my guess. Get your guesses in. Also, that was still a 31:10. It's not bad. Yo, Kachowd _ your mom. With the prime. Welcome to the blanket gang. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, almost. 27:35. That was one less respawn than last run. Actually, was that the exact same amount of respawns? Maybe it was. I don't know. But yeah, good runs today. 31:28, 30:46, 31:15. Ignore these runs. These are just warm-ups and relearning the map. But you can see my copium time, like giga farming it, was 25:50. But that will not happen in a real run unless it's like one of a kind. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh, you're replying to the other guy. I think he's just joking. But yeah. Alright. It is that time of the stream where it is time to summon the book. Do we know how much time the fraudulent reroute saves? 1 minute. It's around that. Why do seals swim in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze. What's the last new record? 28:04. 34 seconds ahead. Oh, 34. Funny number. Anyway. What did the Buffaloes say to his son when he left for college? Bye, son. The best way to communicate with fish is to drop them a line. And with that, it is time to end today's broadcast. If you enjoyed, make sure you follow if you're on the purple platform, subscribe if you're on the red platform. More of this hunting will continue. Now, what's likely to happen is I'll do 2 hours. So streams, I'll do 2 hours of PVM, so that Alien plus RPG hunt. And then we'll do 2 hours of Wampus. That will be the schedule for a while. So I like both projects, honestly. And I think 2 hours is my performance window on a map at the moment. And that's where I get my best performance. So that's the plan. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be live tomorrow. Probably a bit earlier than usual again, just because sleep cycle things. And I kind of like streaming at this time of day. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. Love you all, as always. Have a great motherfucking day.